All right, Sweet Pea, what's happening in your garden this week?
This is third week of April. I'm harvesting a lot of lettuce and herbs. I got ton of cilantro and parsley. Even if you don't have big garden, you could do lettuce bowl. You could get a big pot and buy already seeded seedlings. I got some of these from Whole Foods, and you can get it from, And because we had a hot weather, high temperatures early this season, most of my kales and some lettuce is already going what we call it bolted, which means going flowering and then seeding early. Those cilantro, I did not plant them. They reseed themselves from last year, and I originally bought those cilantro from grocery store. They have a potted herbs, and I just plant them in the ground in my bed. That was like 5 years ago, probably, and they just reseed themselves. Look at this. They're beautiful. Look at this.
Shiitake.
Wow.
That's a shiitake. Only in one we got, but it's beautiful. And I'm just simply sauteing with some ghee and a little bit of salt. And basically kind of it turned out to be like French fries. It was so good.
It was delicious. You got to do it again.
I'm waiting for more, but it's been so dry. One of the Japanese irises, clematis. I didn't think it would do that well because it's kind of in the shade, so eventually I need to move it. A lot of things in my garden I need to move. This is our second Chinese fringe tree. It replaced our 25-year-old crepe myrtle. Again, Japanese maple in the back. Rhododendrons are in full bloom. It's one of the plants that were in our garden when we moved in, but it wasn't doing that well. But now they have really loving their spots, and there's our resident rooster. Allium. I don't have much luck with them. I think my voles eat most of the bulbs, and I planted like dozen, but only one flowered. This is a dwarf wisteria. I'm trying to keep it small, so the way to do it is just keep on pruning. Verbena and swamp butterfly weed. This is just old-fashioned red rose and the end of Lady Banks roses. This is Baptisia. It's cross-sectional. It is crossed between the garden peonies and tree peonies, and they bloom normally blooms before the garden peonies, but this year the garden peonies are also blooming around the same time. Some of the peonies are from Steve's grandmother, Nana, who has passed away a long time ago, but we have some of her stuff in our garden, which is nice. More peonies. This is pineapple lily. The flower looks like pineapple, that's why they're called pineapple lily. False indigo or baptisia, it's the yellow one. I just got that last year, and I didn't think it was going to do that well, but it took off. Japanese maple, and it's been very windy. And another shot of baptisia.
Very windy and very dry. Extreme drought now. Got watering restrictions kicking in.
This week, we can only water once a week.
Yeah, so we'll order once a week on a Wednesday, and that's it.
We see what plants survive. Our poor mini bee, she's been taken to rescue wildlife rescue.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Her legs look malformed.
We're very sad, but hopefully she'll recover. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support regarding Bernadette and Bernie and Minnie B.